And prayer we must, this very evening and always going forward. And I will pray in the language of heaven, because Chukwukika Biama is in control of all that we have been doing and will continue to do until Biafra is restored and all the suffering indigenous populations in the damnable zoological republic are set free. Chineke na nke pụrụ ihe niile Chukwukika Biama onye na-efe na aja ha nsọ ya mma mgbe niile. Onye ọbụla na ya na-achị eluigwe n'ụwa na-agba akaebe ịhụnanya gị na ebere gị amara gị na ọmịiko gị ebe ndị gị na-eze ebede ngọzi. Anyị wee na-etoghị agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro. Iwe nye anyị ndụ ala nke dị n'uwere n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-asị na ịja mma niile otu niile dịrị aha nsọ gị. Onye ọ bụ naanị aka ike niile na ọ gbadara aka ya. Anyị wee na-akpọku gị na-asị gị na nke ọma ma anyị ga-ekele gị, nke ọjọọ ma anyị kelee gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, wee na-asọpụrụ gị n'isi ụmụ gị niile bụ ndị ikwu ndị wee eziokwu mgbe a kpọrọ ha ka ha wee chekwaa ala nsọ gị bụ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na ihe n'ikwuru anyị nkwa na o mekataghị ka ndị iro wee were ala nsọ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na nke bi n'igwe. Agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro ma ndị na-agba mgbọgba ebe niile dị iche iche onye nwe m na Chineke nna ihere bụ nke ndị dị etu a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-eto gị, wee na-asị onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na ọtụtụ na ịja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise ise ise.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program wherever you are connecting from. If you are joining me from Africa, Asia, Europe, America, Australia, whichever part of the world you are joining me from, I thank you very much for your contributions on my channel. Please, each time you watch my video, share it to all platforms. Share it, let people hear what is happening. Let people see our own point of view. The real issue, how it's happening and what is going on in the country of Nigeria. We are not preaching hate speech. We are not talking down on anybody. Neither are we cussing out on anybody. But we are saying the truth and nothing but the truth. Bringing the situation to the front burner. Letting the world know what is going on in the country of Nigeria. The truth and the only truth is that there is a tribe in Nigeria that is trying to take over everything in that country called Nigeria. They want to take everything by force, by killing the innocent people and taking away the land of the indigenous people. The Fulanis are the ones doing this. It is not hidden. They are the people sponsoring all the terrorist groups you can hear about in country called Nigeria are being sponsored by the Fulanis, including Asharok themselves. They are sponsoring these very terrorists. In Yeti Allah, you remember when they gave them billions of naira for no reason. They use it to buy weapons and sponsor their headsmen who are killing everywhere. This is the situation. It has been happening, and I don't know why the southern part of Nigeria seem to be sluggish about waking up. But thank God, most of them are waking up. The Ududua brothers are waxing strong. My brothers in the Ududua land are waxing strong. They are speaking up. Even after the arrest of Sunday Igboho, who is still not yet in the captivity in Benin Republic. Sunday Igboho is still in prison in Benin Republic up to today. But yet, our brothers are not leaving any stone unturned. They are still speaking up, saying it the way it is, telling the world what is going on, and fighting for the Ududua freedom. Biafrans are standing shoulder to shoulder with them. We must all be free. The Middle Belters are coming up also. Every indigenous tribe in the country called Nigeria has to speak up. The war is for all of us to fight. We have to free ourselves from this very single enemy who has come to kill, to destroy, and to steal. They have no other plan except to take the indigenous land. That is why whatever you bring in the board, they will not accept it. When you talk about restructuring, they said no. You talk about state policing, they said no. You talk about tax, VAT, they said no. Everything you bring on the board to make sure things get well, they will always say no to it. They said open grazing, we said no. They said they must do open grazing. What are their reasons? When you begin to look into all this, you find out that the attack is on the indigenous people of the country called Nigeria. The indigenous tribes in Nigeria, they are the ones who have been occupied, who have been oppressed. And we have to unite together and fight this problem for us to succeed. No single person can fight it alone. We have to fight it united. United we stand and divided we fall. This is the time for us to unite and fight this battle. They have come. There is no more time. Remember our brother Obadiah Melafia of blessed memory, who have just left us and died, told us of what is going to happen today, that they are killing prominent men. Well, the prominent men have given themselves for a slaughter. More especially in the southeastern part of Nigeria, the prominent men are still giving themselves for a slaughter in order to frame their own brothers up, in order to frame their own up. They are killing themselves. Well, so be it. If that is what they choose, so be it. But every soul in Biafra must be saved. How are we going to save ourselves? We have to save ourselves by standing safe. You can see now they are doing their operation in the southern part of Nigeria. You have to be careful where you go, how you go, and what you say. When it is not necessary for you to go out, stay in your home. When it is not necessary for you to go out, you don't have anything to do outside, stay in your home. And when you're on the way, mind what you say. Mind whom you go along with. The taxi you take, the motorbike you take, the people you give lift on the road, mind whom they are. There are a certain group of people you must not associate with. When you see a Fulani man, you know them. Some of them pretend to be Hausas. When you see them, you know them. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. Don't invite them to your home. And anything that has to do with politics and their politicians, stay away. Their emblem, their symbol, their voting and everything, stay away from it. If you do all this, you will be alive. Any day that is a sit at home, more especially on Mondays, every Monday, stay in your home. Nobody's going to come in your home and pull you out. Stay in your home. That is how to stay alive in this very difficult time. And I must tell you, Nigeria has ended. Nigeria has ended. And anybody who is still pretending, praying for Nigeria, like those people who call themselves pastors, those fake pastors, those fake GOs, who are still gathering people to extort money from them on the name of praying for a failed state in Nigeria that have died already. May God have mercy on all of you. Judgment will start from the church, and very soon all of you are going down. That God you are calling upon is going to take his vengeance on all of you, and all of you are going to be going down, since you have refused to embrace the truth. A country that you know that have already ended, it has been divided by itself. Arewa are already on their own, practicing their Sharia. Oduduwa are going home. Biafrans are going home. And you are there, calling on a Nigeria that never exists, has never existed. A Nigeria that doesn't have a constitution that they are following. You are still calling on this because of your selfish interest, because of what you stand to gain, because of your tithe and offering. God have mercy on you. I would like you to watch this video. It might teach most of you a lesson. Those of you who still think that is a joke, watch this video. This is a protest, and a protest that somebody was making in a church where a pastor called for prayer for Nigeria. Listen.
Yeah. Well, to answer your question, to me, Nigeria is dead. So, I'm not prophesying upon Nigeria. It's a reality. You know, Nigeria is dead, it's on coma, and it will never rise up. Nah. You see, I'm very optimistic, and I'm calling a spade a spade. Let me tell you the fact. It's a fact, factual, whatever it is. Nigeria is dead. I can never raise, can never. That is for God. God himself is tired of Nigeria. Let me tell you one thing. It's in the Bible. Solomon's kingdom was what? Divided, was torn into pieces. Nigerian government is torn into pieces. That is a fact. Biafra will go, Yoruba nation will go. I'm rooting for Yoruba nation. So if you say I'm a future leader of Yoruba nation, I claim it. I'll forget it. That's a fact. Let me tell you one thing. Before you guys were born, that are even older than me, you will be prophesying good things for Nigeria. You will be saying Nigeria will be better. That's number one. Number two, before you guys were born, that are older than me, they've been telling you that you are the leaders of what? Of tomorrow. People that, Pastor Chola, you are older than me now. And they told you that you are the leaders of tomorrow. Leaders of tomorrow now, they are even great-grandparents right now. Yeah. Leaders of tomorrow, they are great-grandparents. So why? You see, it's a common sense. Don't waste your time speaking faith. Speak faith into your own life, personally. The only achievement in Nigeria right now, hello, everybody. The only achievement in Nigeria is individually based. In Nigeria, you are your own president. When you build your own house, you have your own borehole. Ordinary borehole. The government cannot even provide. You are your own president of your own house in Nigeria. You do your own borehole. You bring your own light. You do everything by yourself. Do you know right now? Is it back in the day when you guys are growing up? You used to enjoy road trip. Right now, can you tell me you can enjoy road trip? Even within your state region, not even tribal region, your state region. And from Akure, I cannot drive 20 minutes drive to Ondo town. Because I'll be thinking that Fulani people, not Fulani people, the bandits, we are here. Whenever I'm going to Nigeria right now, I'm going to take a flight from Lagos to Akure. Now, why? Because Akure has airport. What about people from Ondo? They don't have airport. What about people from Indo? They don't have airport. What about Ekiti State? Ekiti State don't even have airport. What about that? Your own region, no security, and you are speaking French to Nigeria? Nigeria is gone. God will help you. The only way God will help you is referendum. Yoruba nation, Biafra, Arewa, let everybody go on his own.
On point.
That is the truth of the matter. And let me say this before I give you the. Now let me say this before I give you the mic, guys. I want you guys to understand this. You know, in America, only one language. Am I making sense here? In America, only one language. Tell me any country that is unilateral or unilingual. That country is a developed country. But when you see a country that has more than 20 languages, more than 30 languages, more than 50. Now, even in my state, we have different accents, different dialects. And you want to tell me that nation will move forward? It's not possible. It's not confusion. England, English. Spain, Spanish. England, America, English. Canada, English. So why are we deceiving ourselves? That's it. I can be talking for the next 1 million hours. Let me just give you now.
Thank you so much, Ambassador Nero. See, your fans there, Ambassador Nero. Let me say this. How many Nigerians do we have in the house? If you're in Nigeria, if you were born in Nigeria, you're Nigerian. How many people?
This is our Oduduwa brother making a case, a genuine case. Everything he has said there is 100% correct. And this is what I expect every other person to be doing in their churches. Stop praying for Nigeria. Pray for your own nation. Pray for Arewa. Pray for Oduduwa. Pray for Biafra. That is what you have to pray for. Nigeria have answered our prayer. Why the country continues to go back is that you have failed to see the answered prayer. God has given you the regions. Go to your regions and develop yourself. Go to your region and develop yourself. Stop being a place where you are not wanted. Biafrans are not wanted in Nigeria. Oduduwas are not wanted in Nigeria. Middle Belters are not wanted in Nigeria. The only people that own this one Nigeria is the Fulanis. And they are carrying their Hausa brothers along. So, why are you forcing people to be there? It has all ended. Thank God the message have sunk. This is the message that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave to us for a very long time. Have been crying and preaching. That is why today we are speaking up for his detention, illegal detention. That is why every human being have to be crying because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's detention. You have to be crying. You have to be doing more. That is why you have to support every movement that will free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from the hand of the enemy. He was kidnapped, sent to Nigeria through extraordinary edition. He has no crime against him. He has not committed any crime. And yet they are holding him. And for those who have forgotten the situation that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is and the case he's facing with Nigeria and what is going on, watch this video.
Actually, in the eyes of the law, that they accuse him of terrorism is not justification for what happened. He was abducted forcibly without due process of law. He entered Kenya on his British passport, not his Nigerian passport. Kenya was supposed to respect that passport more than it did. We don't have any evidence so far that Britain is complicit in anything, but we have quantum evidence that Kenya is complicit. There's not going to be any trial to monitor. That one is what is going to be tried in court first. The circumstances of his forcible to return to Nigeria. He's presumed innocent until proven guilty. That's what the Constitution says. The federal government has not brought any new charges to encapsulate, to capture this terrorism and all these things, murder that you see them talking about in the press. Every people shall have the right to self-determination. Nnamdi Kanu is taking advantage of that law to express his wish for self-determination.
This is the great Nnamdi Kanu. This is the great man we are talking about. Nnamdi Kanu stops a Florida right now. This is Nnamdi Kanu. Look at him on white bus. Look at him on the white bus.
You can see that our Nnamdi Kanu is innocent as I'm speaking to you. So the sit at home must continue to air our voice. On Monday, we must sit at home. Every other thing you can do to make sure that our Nnamdi Kanu will be released, go ahead and do it. Nobody will talk down on you, and don't allow anybody to talk down on you on that. It doesn't matter who is involved. Don't allow anybody to talk down on you on whatever you know you can do to free our Nnamdi Kanu from dungeon. We must continue. It is either Biafra or death. We all have already given our life. You can see our father, Chiwetara, playing his role. Another mother playing her own role. What are you doing? What are you doing on your own to make sure that Biafra comes? Nothing. Instead, you are talking down on people. May Chukwu Bima strike you dead. For those who doesn't want to see Biafra come, they have said over their dead body. The death is on your doorstep. Wait for it. It is coming. May Chukwu continue to guide and protect our Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu bring our Nnamdi Kanu to us back very soon. May Chukwu continue to strengthen everyone that is genuinely fighting for freedom in that country we call Nigeria. We must all be free. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra will come. Oduduwa will arise. The Middle Belt will be free. Every indigenous tribe in the country we call Nigeria must surely be free. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, blessed. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.
Thank you.